Everyone, my lead followers, my adorable people, my watchers, my viewers, just my regular subscribers. I'm Al. I'm sitting home now. Yeah, I don't want to put my face here, putting that because I'm kind of. I want to put myself in shape like I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna put superimpose some picture on the uh, around sitter and on the camera. Uh, Angle for my video shoot of tonight, so you would see that picture laying on top of the whole footage that I'm making here on YouTube space for tonight. And just my probably regular mood of speaking American, and if I stumble a little, that's probably because I'm making this video shoot in slightly extraordinary conditions, not being not being just lower than probably regularly I would be doing, but slightly under the given circumstances that I just forgot to deliver you my video shoot before the sun goes down, and as it went down, it's just I'm keeping my place wherever, not lit with light, just whatever, and I cannot observe even my brilliant face here in front of my own eyes in the first place doing this, because the camera doesn't get the image at all in this complete pitch black, and I don't know, just branch a little, make things slightly maybe not coherent to full extent to 100%, and if you're still with me, you haven't switched this shit off, then I'm applauding you. See, I'm applauding you for doing so, and probably my picture I'm gonna put on the very first yeah, guess what, I'm sipping my water on very first starting point of my video shoot. If not, that's gonna be the image that I took probably some time ago, and we'll see how my footage will comply well with my ideas when I'm gonna be doing it, as for whatever, just doing my video shoot up tonight, and I'll familiarize you with my thoughts that they go to my footage that I'm making right now, and I'm not still quite clean brushed, as my thoughts are just they flagged me under my current brain condition, probably in the best way in terms of speaking ever, but still I do what I do, and I do it well. If so, then you're allowed to give me whatever you want, or thumbs up, thumbs down, unsubscribe, subscribe, do what you want. So anyway, any regard counts in my world, and you might be wondering what the worlds you're talking about here, and I'm talking about general related to nothing stuff, and mostly the purpose of this footage is only speaking American, and even without any context, without any permission, without any just permit things in my head at all, just I'm able to speak for some making a hope the point I'm making right now becomes heard, and that's the main contributor to my wanting process of speaking American. And actually I kind of launched this activity like a theme that I wanted to follow, that I've been wanting to follow for a long while, and once I launched it, like maybe even 7 years ago. Who counts fucking years, right? No one does. So I don't remember now. I remember the year it was 2016. Now it makes like how many? Let's reflect. 6 years as I launched my activity here on this nice premise on my YouTube channel. Water is yummy. I'm not sugarcoating. I'm not understating something. I'm just trying to keep things directly to the point. So let's make it straight. I don't fucking have any subject related items to talk about for tonight. I have them, but they all scattered around me. I don't want to grab them for this instance of tonight, because I'm that lame speaker, and I try to like get my American nowadays. Like I'm not even big guy in terms of grammar and pronunciation, probably all this mismatch someone's expectations. You have a lot of things they don't sit right in my speaking, and still I speak, and I'm like a native child. I'd rather keep that strategy of learning of advancing that or following by the book style of strategies, and by the rule and by the grammar and constructed structures, and I'll just want to inhale and exhale my American. That's more meaningful to me when I speak, and if I make some mistakes, then they are part of the process, and I eliminate them in the process of making them, in the process of elimination. The more mistakes I do, probably I should say that I do not make a lot of those ones. Recent time I make say a couple of years that I became indifferent to making or not making mistakes at all, as I became indifferent to those points that was the point where a fair amount of mistakes flagged me, and I'm pretty sure mistakes are had, and still I'll be stumbling forward with my American, and so if you love some language as I love my American or English, probably you would want to just do on your own the thing that I'm doing right now. So yes, I gotta roll. So too much. I'm fucking think about switching this shit off because I'm not alive. I wouldn't allow it to do that. That being said, I already wrap this shit up and I threw it away. It doesn't block our ways anymore. Be good, peace, whatever. I gotta roll. Night, whatever time of day you're having right now. Be good with it anyway. Thanks for being with me, for practicing. That's what you know. Practicing my American. And that being said, I said what I said, and I don't want to reiterate stuff being said. So, yes, stay tuned, and thanks again for attending my spot, for being with me tonight. Keep practicing. See you all around, guys and gals. Keep practicing. Night.